Hey everybody, so today I put a picture up earlier on Facebook of my Crystal Beast field at Locals, and it was pretty rocking. And this is my new Crystal Beast variant that I've been working on, and a lot of people have been interested to see just what the heck I did to get a field like that, so I decided, hey, I'll just show my build. This is kind of version 2 after today's tournament, and it's still kind of a work in progress. So for starters, 3 copies of Crystal Beast Sapphire Pegasus. Sapphire is like, the necessity in any Crystal Beast deck. These are all your speed, so love Sapphire. 2 copies of Crystal Beast Ruby Carbuncle. Ruby has massive special summoning ability. I love Ruby, so 2 rubies. 1 copy of Crystal Beast Cobalt Eagle. Cobalt is not necessarily the best Crystal Beast in the world. However, it is in Wind Monster, which is going to come into play here in a few minutes, and you'll see why. 3 copies of Crystal Beast Amber Mammoth. 3 copies of Crystal Beast Topaz Tiger. 1 copy of Crystal Beast Amethyst Cat. This is actually a lot for the level 3 monster. The fact that it's Earth is an extra bonus, and who doesn't love being able to attack directly with Amethyst Cat? It's almost a full level 4 deck, so I've got 2 copies of Summoner Monk. I've got 2 copies of Max C. I've got 1 copy of Tempest. And 3 copies of Redox. Yep, that's right, we got the Dragon Rulers in here. And this is because a lot of the Crystal Beast monsters are Earth-based, and I can do a lot with Redox to get more Pegasus and more Ruby effects, and it just becomes awesome. Into the spells, I've got 3 copies of Ancient City Rainbow Ruins. I still say it's the best field spell ever created. It's just ridiculously powerful. 3 copies of Crystal Beacon. 2 copies of Crystal Blessing. Crystal Blessing is extra good in this deck because you can just ditch Crystal Beast out of your hand with Redox really fast and blessing them back. 2 copies of Mystical Space Typhoon. 2 copies of Crystal Abundance. 1 copy of Crystal Release. 1 copy of Crystal Promise. 1 copy of Dark Hole. Dark Hole is so amazing in this deck. I know a lot of the decks lately haven't been, I see a lot of decks that don't run Dark Hole anymore. And it's so good in this because it puts all your Crystal Beasts in the back row, and then you can special summon them all back out again. And finally, 1 copy of Rare Value. Because I really don't mind in this variant if my Crystal Beasts go to the graveyard, because I have so many ways of getting them back. And finally into the traps, not very many traps. 2 copies of Threatening Roar. Love my chainable trap. And 1 copy of Torrential Tribute, and it's for the same reason as Dark Hole. I want to destroy the entire field so that I can rush out with just my stuff. Then into the extra deck, got 1 copy of Lightning Chidori. I haven't found that I ever really get out more than 1, but what is? I might go up to 2 later. 1 copy of Degusto Emerald. 2 copies of Levier the Sea Dragon. Look at all these wind Xyz monsters I have. Also, Levier does amazing things for you when you start, banishing, banish a Pegasus and then bring it back with Levier and get an extra Crystal Beast to your back row. Banish a Topaz Tiger, banish whatever, and Levier just brings them back. So it's really great to have 2 in this deck. 1 copy of number 74 Master of Blades. Obviously I have the Dragon, so I can go into some rank 7s. Master of Blades is a pretty good one. 1 copy of number 49 Fortune Tune. 1 copy of number 20 Giga Brilliant. If you Ruby Rush, you can Giga Brilliant. Just give everybody that extra attack to overpower for game. 1 copy of Mistroke the Symphony de Jin. 1 copy of number 17 Leviathan Dragon. one copy of Abyss Dweller, one copy of Lavalval Chain. Lavalval Chain is just so great in this deck, like just so good. One copy of number 11 Big Eye. One copy of Gaga Cowboy, making sure to get at least a couple Earth Xyz monsters. I thought about going with double Cowboy in this deck, just because you can get to the end and overlay for Cowboys and just bop for game real quick. One copy of Photon Pappy Operative, and finally one copy of number 85 Crazy Box winds up, and that's my Crystal Beast deck for now. Let me know what you guys think. Oh, and just before I get any questions, this will be a Diamond Dire Wolf. I'm just waiting for the 10s. Alright.